Hey everybody, it's Gamer Grampz here. Today we're continuing our religious victory attempt with Spain. Still in the ancient era, we're going to be taking a closer look at Dark Age government policies as we continue our war with the hated Dutch and look to found a new city to chase our dreams of building the Petra. Let's bounce back into the game, balls deep. Alright, we're getting closer. In the meantime, I'm going to try and heal and see if that works. I think it will because we're on the road and we still have movement left available. Now they are coming closer, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move across, or move the warrior out of the city, because I still have the bonus from the river and I'm on a hill there. I'm going to move this archer back into the city, and I should still be able to take a shot at the warrior there. And then I'm going to take one more shot at the... Oh, I can't because of the tree line. Okay, so I'm just going to take a shot at this warrior. I think it's okay to let that guy take a swipe at us because we have the river bonus, and then we can just retreat out of his way.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Well, la-di-da. Apparently, it is an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Ooh, she looks friendly. And you can still go fuck yourself, honey. Finger waving and all. Yeah, I don't care.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Okay, so now we did get land surveyors, which is nice, but I'm more concerned with colonization because we need to start making an empire here. I mean, we got the one city coming there, we've captured another and are going to be taking Amsterdam with any luck, but we definitely need to focus on growing ourselves. So now, we also did get a Gauge from that other military thing, and I definitely think this is more useful for us at the moment, considering we're in a war. Unfortunately, because of our government, we can't use any of these Dark Age policies, but just in case anybody hasn't played yet and doesn't know about them, you have Inquisition. So start Inquisition with one apostle charge. Start Inquisition with one apostle charge. All religious units give +5 religious combat strength in friendly territory. Or Twilight Valor. All units... Oh, wait, there's more. Yeah, anyway. So, Twilight Valor. All units gain +5 combat strength for all melee attack units, but cannot heal outside your territory. Monacism. Science doubled in cities with a holy site, but -25% culture in all cities. So this would actually be pretty cool, I think, with what we chose. Ooh. Yeah, see, I was originally thinking we'd go with isolationism. Domestic roots provide +2 food and production, but you can't train or buy settlers or settle new cities, which I completely forgot about the but part of that one. So I definitely think monasticism, and that's probably not even right, would be the better choice for us here if we could even put it in, but we can't, so fuck it. Anywho, I think for now anyway, since we're not actually building that settler yet, considering our culture is so low though, I'm gonna slot the colonization in over urban planning right now, because after we get those 2 archers up towards our army, I'm going to try and build settlers, so it probably won't line up properly if I don't put this in now, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and choose that. Alright, and so we have unlocked our first governor, which is awesome, but now we're going to state workforce next, because it's going to give us another governor title, but more importantly, or at the very least, equally as importantly, it's going to allow us to get the political philosophy, which unlocks the new government tiers, and we definitely want that as soon as possible. Speaking of governors, here we go. We have our choices. Now, one might think, okay, we're doing a religious game. We should go for, the cardinal here. I think at this point in the game, anyway, that there is no other governor to choose other than Magnus. Like, right now, there is some sick... I don't know if it's like broken or just a really good option that they're going to nerf sometime in the near future. But either way, there's a reason I'm picking Magnus, and we're going to go with him and just appoint him. And we'll cover that more in the future. Now, obviously, we're going to plop him into Arnhem, or Arnhem. I keep saying Helm. But either way, he's going to this city because we want to solve our loyalty problem. And in case anybody doesn't know, by appointing the governor, they take 5 turns to be established, but they actually increase the loyalty right away. So we'll just go ahead and end the turn so that actually is reflected in the tooltip here. Right after we take a shot with our archer. And then some more, because I forgot. But anyways, so we're going to run with our archer this way and take a shot at that warrior there. In the meantime, we'll fortify until healed here with our warrior, and now hit next turn. Okay, so they pissed off with one of their warriors there. But I want to get this archer to safety, so we're going to move up onto the hill. That warrior won't be able to come after us, so we can just sit there, basically. In the meantime, I'm going to move across the river. Ooh, no, that wouldn't be a good idea. You know what? I'm not going to move across the river. I'm going to heal that warrior, and we're going to attack this warrior here because they have the most health, and they're also the closest to our other archer who's injured. Okay, so their warrior suicided into us. I am just going to stay right where I am and keep healing though, because even though there's a hill there, it's across the river and outside of our territory. So we're going to go with that. Now, they've chosen to move closer to our warrior here. We're gonna let them do so and just take a free shot and finish them off with that warrior, with that archer. Meanwhile, the terrain is blocking us from this guy, so we will decide to move forward. Give it up, sweetie. Okay, so we got a Eureka towards machinery because we have 3 archers, which is great. It also gives us a point of era score, so we're already at 10 of 16 to get to a normal age. But then if we can manage to get a golden age, we'll get that heroic age, which is sick. And we still have quite a bit of time to unlock it, so I think fingers crossed we will be able to get it. Now, Madrid made that archer to get us that.
Are you listening?
In the meantime here, now that we have that, we have our settler policy in place, so we're going to start banging them out while we have the card slotted for the boost towards the production value. Unfortunately, it looks like we are still going to rebel here, even with Magnus being assigned to the city. And another depressing note is that it looks like the Dutch have, for one, got a religion, that sucks, but also got ancient walls, which is going to kind of throw a wrench in our plans, at least until we can get some more troops up. Now, I think I am okay to move into the forest because of the terrain blocking us, but we'll find out. Either way, I don't think we can be destroyed in one turn. Now, the injured archer is going to move in there and heal. Again, I'm saving that promotion point until I'm actually in combat. In the meantime, we're going to kill their warrior behind us finally, which will hopefully open up us a route to expand once we take care of the barbarians over here. Okay, no, they can attack us, so that is definitely a good thing to note, that the quarry doesn't block movement because it's not on a hill, it's just on the flat ground. So we'll just retreat back with our tails between our legs. Ooh, Petra, I'm getting excited. In the meantime, we're gonna head up towards the front with our archer. And now that we're out of the city's shooting range, we're just gonna heal up. Alright, we're getting close. And if we pop open our lenses here, we can see that it's still available. So God willing, we'll be able to settle that city right where I planned on it. Okay, so maybe they have changed that then, because it was just... Arnhem was set to rebel, and the governor just got appointed, and now they're heading up towards full loyalty there. So maybe they've changed that since the release, because when it was originally released, the loyalty got impacted right away. I don't know, if anybody's watching this and has time on their hands, or knows, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to actually know, because Lord knows I'm too lazy to go and Google it and research it myself. Okay, so the Dutch are continuing their advance towards us here. Now, we're not going to retreat, obviously, but I think it's time to tactically reposition our army a little bit here. Gonna move the archer down this way so I can hit whoever moves in. And pull this warrior back across the river. In the meantime, we're going to keep moving our troops up here. You can still just go fuck yourself, honey. I don't care. I will frickin' either conquer you or die trying. You took my goodie hut. That's all that needs to be said.